morning. I'm looking like the chat thing popped over here. I think that now I can see the chat. I think I'm using the YouTube webcam system now, so maybe I'll see it. It is kind of early in the morning for most of the folks here in the States. Most of us are either still in bed or up at work, or getting our house on, right? I'm Arwen. I am the professional Joyce here. Oh, good morning, Ozark. See, somebody is up. Oh, and Science to Soul is up. Wow. Now, Ozark, I'm pretty sure is here in the States. I don't know about Science to Soul, but morning. Now, I won't talk to the chat as much during a flip through. I squirrel, pretty shiny things. I'm going to be showing y'all a deck that's not, 11 p.m. in Australia. Good day, mate. I know, you hear that a lot, right? Oh, man, I love the Ozarks. Let me tell you what, I love the Ozarks. I've been up in the Arkansas part of them a lot, actually, and really adore them. Good morning, Lady Blind Wolf. Good morning, Becky. Good morning, Mira. Oh, my God. So let's talk about this deck. It's by an Australian named Fiona Horne, who is rather a well-known witch. I was at INATS in June. INATS is the International New Age Trade Show. I was there for U.S. Games and running around and buying little things for myself. But, coffee. Oh, and this is one of the mugs on Zazzle. Zazzle has a sale on today, guys. I've got a code up there, and it's for anything on the site. But I think it's either 15 or 25% off, maybe 35. I didn't catch it, and it like cycles. Squirrel, Arwen. Focus. This is Magick of You Oracle. Unlock your hidden talents. Truths. Sorry. On the back of the box, the Magick of You is what you turn to when you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel and must crawl through and light it yourself. That is such a great comment, right? Crawl through and light it yourself. Each oracle card is a unique key that unlocks a door to your hidden truths. And behind each door lies a message to light your way and guide you on your path. Light the fires of resilience, recover, and rebirth in your life. Fiona Horne is the author of several internationally best-selling books on modern witchcraft, artwork by Marcella Bolivar, and includes 36 cards and guidebook. This is by Rockpool. I love their boxes. They've got nice boxes. I love that they have these little cutouts because it makes opening a box so much easier. I've already unwrapped stuff because y'all don't really want to spend 5 minutes watching me go. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, Kelly. Or actually, TL. Sorry. Apparently, if I call y'all by the names I know you by, I'm being bad. I don't mean to be. Okay? Let me just put that out there. It's got a great book. Nice and thick. We'll look at the book in a minute. Right, but Terry, some people don't know who you are. So it's apparently an isolating thing, and I get that, right? I get that. So I want to make sure I kind of tag you with your chat name as well, because otherwise people think they don't know who's there, and that's fair. Look at this. Oh, come on. Focus. You can download and get a reading from Rockpool Oracle. Is that not cool? It's available on the Google Store or the App Store. Okay, Science of Soul says I can call her whatever the hell I want, so I'm going to call her Pretty Blonde Girl, because that's what you look like in your little avatar that I can see. PBG. But yeah, okay, so the Oracle thing, it's not focusing. So what I'm going to do is just flip through these. We're going to look at them together. But first, let's look at the book. Ooh, the book has full color images. Oop. I love that. The one I opened it up to y'all is Flashover. It's all in your head. And the ritual is called Release the Conflict. Sorry. In the book, we have the typical opening, the contents, thank you. The cards are in alphabetical order, and then an about the author and about the illustrator. Here's a little bit from the introduction. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'll just read the first paragraph. The Magick of You Oracle is a viewing glass for the bigger picture in life. For those times when you can't see the wood for the trees and need perspective. The deck is designed to offer clarity and confirmation and may sometimes appear the opposite of what you are thinking and feeling for good reason. So, now, Lady Blind Wolf. Now, Avenor, make peace with your past. These cards are stunning. That's the first thing I'm going to say. See my fingernails? My camera loves my fingernails. So, look at that. Really gorgeous. Booho. I knew a small child that got told butthole, calling her sister butthole was a bad thing. So one of her elder relatives suggested she say booho instead. Now, I know that's not what this word means, but it just makes me giggle. Transform the way you see. Boy, isn't that a good thought, guys? Detox. I like her. She's kind of a fun queen. Cleanse and restore yourself. Look at the vial here. The vial. Did I say file? Doable. The key is within your grasp. Wow, I love that. Her breaking through the glass just to grab the key as it goes by. Really, really fabulous. Now, for those of you who are in Australia, this deck may already be available because on the Amazon, the US Amazon, it said July 29th, but often that's because of a shipping delay. And since Rockpool is in your neck of the woods, and I got to meet Andes. Anyway, he's the author of the Saints and Mystics Oracle. Love him. He is so fab and good looking. Okay. Oh, I forgot to read her. Look, she can't see. Effervescence. Cultivate love. I like that. And I love her dress because it does give you that bubbly feeling. You got to get on the move here. I just looked at the time. I have to go to work after this. I work from home, so I literally just turn around and go to that desk. Ooh. Ooh, I love that. Look at the wound on her arm. What is this? Epiphany. Reveal your gifts. I think we all have gifts that we don't utilize. One of the readings I do with people, one of the questions is, what strengths am I not using? And it's to point out to us, what are we not using that we should really dip back into? Because as multifaceted human beings, you know, we get over-focused on this thing or over-focused on this thing. And like maybe we're a great cook, but we're really focused on organizing. So we forget to go cook. So it's kind of a reminder to do everything. Kelly, I'm so glad you're here, girl. I need to do more YouTube because I've missed y'all. I really have. Um, it's just been crazy. As you can see, I'm still moving in. I mean, look, I just realized that my Tibetan singing bowl over here is cockeyed. That's because of a cat. This card is Epoch. Oh, good. And we're not all females in this deck. Pause in your journey. Look here, the face. Pause in your journey. Some people may. Sedant. Is it Sedant? Garty? Good morning, Sedant. Makes me want to say Siddhartha, and I assume that it's kind of part of that. Uh-oh, Ozark, you got. Yeah. Ozark got. You said butthole. Thank you, Sid. I will. I'm Arwen. Nice to meet you. But I think some people might find these images disturbing, right? Breaking apart, healing, being reborn. Eunoia, everything in perfect balance. And that kind of has a high priestess look to me, right? Her head up. Yes, Lady Blind Wolf. Seki is now living with Kahina Fireheart. She has a channel here. Kahina. She's got beautiful pink hair. It's about here, curly. And Seki is living with her and her cat, Onyx. And she's doing really well. She's big. She blossomed. Good morning, Willow Wind. Euphoria. Honor yourself. I'm looking a little closer at that. It is. It's a Medusa mask. Let me see if y'all can see that. Focus on my fingers. Show them my ugly fingers. There you go. Look at that. Oh, I'd wear that. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. I know, Becky, it has been. I haven't been doing YouTube a lot. I've just been focused on other areas. I shut down my readings for the summer so that I could get back and do some other things. I'm working on a new card project for US Games, so that's kind of taking up my time. And I've got a day job, which I love. It's so much fun. Firgun, or Firgun, Firgun. Become a loving mirror. Lately, we've been talking a lot about mirrors in a group I'm in, and about how we forget what we project on others that's actually our own shit. And boy, howdy, am I guilty of that. Here's Flashover. It's all in your head. She looks like somebody. She looks like an actress. I can't think of who. But that just tickled the shit out of me that card's the one I pulled up to. Hex, be still and allow the enemy to reveal themselves. It does, Ozark. It does. I know you told me your name. Now I've forgotten it. Jen, maybe? No. Oh, hell, I can't remember. Y'all, I have a bad case of CRS. Can't remember shit. So, there. Oh, that card has a lot of flash on it. There you go. Her head's turned sideways. She has a huge horned hat on. Nice. Donna. Thank you, Donna. I won't remember, just so you know. Liberation. Free yourself. Free yourself. And no, free your mind, and the rest will follow. I don't sing good. I'm just going to call you, oh. I mean, that's pretty interesting. I like that. I have a bird skull in my collection. I've shown it on, I don't know where it is in all my boxes. Probably one of the boxes that they're marked Fragile AF, Fragile AF. It's like every other box. Because I'm not a good packer. Lavaria, let love grow. Oh. It does look like a dragon to me too, Sid. Now look at this. See the skull up there coming out of his head and her? Let love grow. For me, the skull kind of and I haven't read the book, right? But it makes me think of how we hold on to our past and we don't allow ourselves to move into the new thing. I don't know. I'll read the book. I promise. As an author, you think I would read the books, right? Maximus. How? Oh. How can you feed others when your own table is empty? Okay. Y'all need to see this one. How can you feed others when your own table is empty? I think that's one of the reasons I've been off YouTube so much. I haven't felt like I had anything to offer. That's changing. That's changing. What mushrooms did the artist eat? Mira. Oh, and this is Mirak, M-E-R-A-K. Embrace oneness with the universe. Again. Dang. There's so much going on in these cards. Minimus, commune with the source. Stunning. Thank you, Willow Wen. I haven't even gotten my copy of the L Key. I got to play with it, the sample deck at INATS. I tried to run away with it, but they were very mean. They said I could not have it. They're sending me mine now. Mosaic. Let chance play its creative role in your life. That's interesting. I really love to look at mosaics. I don't have an artist visual eye. I think I'm an artist in writing, but I love mosaics because I like to think, how did somebody decide these little tiny tiles and this pattern and all of that? Here's mosaic. Ah. Naz. Feel loved and proud. It looks like a cuckoo to me, but I'm not sure. Maybe my Australian friends can tell me what kind of bird that might be. I mean, it may be just a fantasy bird, right? Oblivion, open your arms. Nice answer to oblivion. Wow. Opulence, it's time to lead. The use of mask and the natural material in this deck and the artwork really appeal to me. Orinda, honor your mystical creative force. Ah, a bit of a Medusa again. Ah, that's freaking cool. Okay, sorry. Panacea. There is a solution for every problem. And if we're speaking Latin, it's probably panacea, but again, a serpent and a rope. Interesting. Paradisiacal. Paradisiacal. You belong to paradise. Phenomenon. I have a friend that if you say the word phenomenon to him, he will go, do, 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 do. Phenomenon. Do, 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 do. Now, your earworm for the day. Be still and listen to the spirits. Look at that eye. Look at that eye. It's Magick with a K of You Oracle by Fiona Horne. If you click on the link up there in the drop down, it'll take you directly to the box. But I will get a cutback. I get like 3% of anything you buy from that link. So don't do it if you don't like doing that. I put it up there to kind of support my Amazon habit. But I'm really in love with that one. Protection. Set personal boundaries. Oh, darlings. What is... Oh, it's just a little dip up there. It's not, it's on the card itself. A little crab shell there, darlings. I mean, that's what that looks like to me, is the back of a crab. I like that. Yeah. Resilience. Burn away the past. Good morning, Perburgalo. Good morning. Is it Akali? Akali? Ikali. Oh my God, sunflower. I am the worst at trying to pronounce names. But welcome, welcome. Resilience. Now, she's got to get the shit out of that chair if she's going to... Okay, B. Oh, look, everybody else knows she is B. I feel so left out. Sorry. Sacrifice. Whoo, babies. What can you let go of? This is my hangman question when he shows up. Sacrifice. What can you let go of to bring something else into your life? Samadhi. Now, this means sacred fire, if I'm not... perfect acceptance is what they're saying, but I believe the word samadhi means sacred fire. Somebody correct me. I have an oracle around here called the Samadhi Oracle. Gorgeous. It's by Jess. Oh, Jess, I can't remember her full name. It's by her and her husband. Serendipity. Merge with the flow. Or merge with the elephant leaves. That's what I call those plants, are elephant ears. Solitude, one of my favorites. Alone, but not lonely. Raise your hand if you know that. Tangibility. Make your dreams real. That looks like a type of a rock dove or a rock pigeon. I used to know my birds better. Look at that, emerging from the clouds. Whoa, how many hands does she have, people? Translucence. I think y'all are going to love this freaking card. Oh my God. It's called Love the Darkness. She is on a raven horse, people. Raven horse. Oh my God, a raven horse. Wow. Yeah, love that. Okay, I didn't even read the name of this card. Bad Arwen. Whoo. Ubuntu. Compassion for others. Ubuntu, I'm sure, I mean, it's got to be, I mean, I know it as a Linux, right? Ubuntu. I mean, I think that's where I'm going. I'm a geek. Vertigo. Whatever you choose will be correct. How interesting. And look at the I'm having a real fascination with keys lately, being really called to study them. And I got to tell you, at first when I looked at this, I thought this was a graveyard in the background. I didn't see these as keys. And the last card, witch. The magic you seek is inside of you. Let it flow. There's that bird again. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to give them a quick shuffle. And we're going to pull one card for the folks here in the chat room, just for us. See what's our message for the day. For those of you who come in late, you can take it as a message for the day if you want. So everybody, take a deep breath. Ubuntu is the tradition of an indigenous tribe of bringing someone who is screwing up into the middle of their circle and telling them how much they love them and why. Wow. Willow, and that's beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that. Kelly, yeah, the butthole. They flagged butthole. Like, why? Why did you flag butthole? Let me read my map here. Okay, everybody focus on what is our message from this deck. What does this deck want to tell us as a group? Whoa. It wants me to throw cards on the ground. Okay. That usually happens with a new deck. And boom, what did we get? We got that card I love. Phenomenon. Be still and listen to the spirits. Be still and listen to the spirits. Sometimes it'll flag people if they're posting too fast. So I don't know if Bugaloo is a fast typer. But we're going to read what the book says about phenomenon. Now, before I read, here's my deal. Be still and listen to the spirits. Wow. Too many of us. This is what we do when we're working with the gods. Goddess, please, I need help in this area. I need to find a job. I've been looking for a job. I think I've got my resume right. I had my friend do it and fluff it up and make it perfect. And nobody's contacted me and I don't know what to do. Oh, and we don't shut up. Today, set yourself a timer. 3 minutes. Ask a question, set the timer, and be quiet. No, I'm not going to be quiet for 3 minutes because that'd be boring. But think about that. I am going to try to get some more meditations up. I did the air meditation a couple of years ago and promised to put more up, and of course haven't gotten around to it. Phenomenon. It is time to invite and commune with spirit guides and ancestors. Consider their advice and guidance. The girl of phenomena has sacrificed one eye for inner sight as she bridges the world of life and death. She is surrounded by white lilies, the sacred flower of death. This indicates your willingness and ability to be still and listen. This indicates that your willingness and ability to be still and listen will reveal the beauty of your situation. The problem with reading something out loud, if you don't read it ahead, you don't know the meaning until you've read it. The girl of phenomenon's crown chakra and third eye are fused in a web of pearly branches that inspire peaceful contemplation. Do not fear the underworld. Instead, willingly descend into the darkness with grateful awareness that others who came before you have learned the lessons and answers you are seeking and are willing to share their insight and wisdom. Yeah, kind of don't reinvent the wheel. The ritual is dumb supper. I won't read that. If you're not familiar with dumb supper, it's a silent supper where you eat with your loved ones, your living loved ones, and you set places for your crossover loved ones. The coven I had in I worked with, not had. That sounds like I owned it. We did dumb suppers every Samhain, which is a traditional time to do them. And you would set things out. Like I would set out German chocolate cake for my dad. Now that my mom's gone, I would put out things like pork chops and kale or pork chops and greens, something that she really loved. And the food afterwards, you don't throw it away. If it's edible and animals can eat it, you put it out where they can consume it. Maybe bury it if it's not. Well, now see, some things are toxic to animals, right? Like avocados. Dogs love them. They're toxic to many types of citizens, parrots. I don't know about other birds, but I wouldn't put it out there. Dried fruits, I wouldn't put them out there. They're concentrated bits of sugar. I have bunnies in my yard that I feed. I'm digressing. Oh, blind wolf. So you're Lady Odin, Lady Blind Wolf. Yeah, I'm legally blind in one eye, but I'm correctable. So it's it may have read Horne as horny. I mean, they've got their system set up so crazy. Who knows? So this was Magick of You Oracle, unlocking your hidden truths. I will use this deck for, if I remember, maybe I'll come do a live chat and do some Oracle readings. We'll see. Live chats are getting smacked, but we'll see. Now, see? There. Science to Soul got, oh, she said ass. Woohoo! Another moderator just handled this. Now it's telling me, stop it, stop it, stop it. The one thing I want to say to y'all is I love you. And I mean that. Every one of you who comes and watches this video, I love you. Yeah, even you in the back. People don't always get along. It's a thing. I don't expect everybody to like me. I don't like everybody. I love them, but I don't have to like them. So take care of yourselves. Be good to yourselves. And remember, always, always, always seek joy, y'all. Thank you so much for showing up this morning. Bye-bye.